Hey everybody, it's Tolly Carr with HBCU Game Day, and we have a special friend here, Bill Nelson. He's from the MVP TV network, and we became fast friends in Birmingham last week. Gotta give me and the fans out there really quick. You came and just volunteered. You're like, hey, you want me to run a camera for you here at the SIAC Championship? What brought you to Birmingham?
I saw your platform. I saw what you were doing, but I also saw that you might have needed a couple of hands here and a couple of hands there. And I think we as black men need to do that for one another. And so when I saw that, I said, let me pitch in. There was no money, no nothing. It was just from one brother to the next. Let's make this happen, because we all are trying to achieve excellence. And that's why I came.
He said, I got some toys that I'd like for you to see and for you to be able to play with. And we are standing in front of one of those toys right now. It's all right. People are calling Bill while we're talking. Let's go inside. People see this long trailer right here, but they don't know what's inside. Let's go up the stairs here. I'll let you go first, Bill. I'll kind of narrate. We're going up the stairs of a 55-foot trailer. 55 foot, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And right now we're going in the audio room.
Right.
All right. I like these type of toys. Tell people what we have going on here.
Well, basically, on the live remote or live shoot, multi-camera shoot, there's a lot of audio that has to come in. So through a triax cable or either a fiber optic, which is what we were using today, we bring in all the audio to this board, and then you assign it a channel. Obviously, you see over here, there's an assortment of microphones and everything else. There's communication, landline for control room, talk back to producers, or if we need to talk to the television stations as well.
All right, now there's some bigger toys next door. Can we go next door?
Absolutely.
All right, this is exciting stuff right through here. I got this door.
Okay.
We can go here.
But these are the instant replay machines, which is they're called EVSs. Generally, there would be a couple of guys here just doing instant replay. So when you see the instant replays on TV, there's two guys, generally, or sometimes more with the bigger budgets. They are in here looking at the game, multi-cameras, and when they see what they want, they mark it in, mark it out, and then they call to me and say, hey, we have that last play on camera 2. You want it? I say, okay, hold it. And then when it's time, we will talk to the commentators and say, I have that replay for you, so they know what to talk about. So it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of communication, very fast movement. If you don't have the ability to multitask, you can't do this job, because its pressure is live, but it's a lot of fun.
All right, let's walk over to even the bigger room that I was working out of earlier today. Let's go down to the second row. We can see everything here, because I want to ask you more than just about the toys that we have. So
Right.
a lot of toys back there. People
Right.
might not even understand, but they see all those screens and they know something important is happening back there. Tell me about your vision and your passion for what you want to give back and contribute to HBCUs and take their athletic productions, their games to a level that is like the quote-unquote, air quote, big boys.
Well, as you know, HBCUs have been suffering for a lot of years. They're suffering because there isn't that allure that Division I and bigger schools have to offer, and that allure is television. Social media is fine, but you still need television. That's why March Madness, the Final Four, Big East, all those big tournaments do well, because they can reach millions of people at one time. So my thought process was to give all of the HBCUs the same platform that you would on a Division I or even a ESPN level, by creating our own infrastructure, our own platform, whether it's OTT, Roku, Hulu, which you know because you have that same platform as well. And it gives the consumers, the fans, an additional way to support these universities. And we've been successful with it. We've done the Fifth Quarter Classic. We've done a lot of the big games. And the schools are starting to come along with it. But they're scared of this technology. They see it. This is not a $10 truck. This is a multi-million-dollar vehicle. And it intimidates a lot of people. Well, I like to take you over to the seat where I sit.
All right.
So this is the switching board. What you see here are what we call bus. And depending on how many cameras we have, these switches correspond with the monitor that you see. When I switch to camera number 3, in theory, these program monitors would show us exactly what I'm switching to. The preview monitor is here, and that tells me what I have coming up next. So let's just say, for instance, I got camera 1 on a wide shot, but I'm looking at camera 2 with a close-up, and I want to cut to it. So I'm communicating through these headsets, which talks to each and every cameraman, including on our air people, and I say, hey, stand by, camera 2, I got you on, and you get ready to go live, take camera 2. The way that these things make money is monetization. It's advertising, it's sponsorship, it's API integrations, it's push notifications, it's all of these things integrating social media and technology that people don't normally know about. It's our job to educate them on what's available and how we can speak directly to their consumer or potential consumer. And so, you know, there are product placements, there are a lot of different things that we can do that makes this a very viable business model for anybody looking to align themselves with something that's new and innovative and creative, and most importantly, positive. You know, my focus is being able to offer something that's going to help and benefit these kids because they don't get the exposure. They're out there playing their hearts out, and yet they don't get the exposure that they so desperately need. And we have the ability to do it on so many different fronts. I have partnerships with Comcast, with Charter, with Cox Cable. We have national agreements, and now it's time for us to take this to another level.
So, it's been a long day. 4 games here at Morehouse College.
NCAA, it's been incredible, challenging, but it was very, very thrilling, and I loved it. The games were great.
All right, so we're just going to claim it right here. It will not be long before a trailer like this, an HBCU game day, will be on your favorite HBCU campus, bringing you a broadcast like you've never seen before.
Like they've never seen before. And that's the important thing, to just deliver excellence, and that's what we are striving for, and that's what we produce.
For Bill, I'm Tolly. This is HBCU Game Day. Bigger and brighter things to come. You saw it here first.
Onward and upward.